Rica's Coast Guard, 2 tons worth of cocaine and 5 people arrested. The seizure made in Punta Tigre near the border with Panama. Authorities found the load of dope when they intercepted boats carrying fuel and another one carrying the drugs wrapped up into more than 1,900 packages. This operation by our country represents a heavy blow to drug trafficking, said Costa Rica's Security Minister Mario Zamora. The dope was brought to San Jose, where it was shown to the media. Authorities believe the shipment was coming from Colombia and heading to Mexico and is worth more than $6 million.
This thing grew from the beginning of the war, which was 1970. That's when I started working undercover in narcotics, and I spent 14 years there, so I really saw this grow from that point. And at the beginning, we really didn't have much of a problem with drugs in this country. As a matter of fact, if you go back and look at the statistics, you'll find that the likelihood of anybody dying as a result of the drug culture in 1970 was less than the likelihood of them dying from falling down the steps in their own house. It was less than the likelihood of them dying from choking to death on their own food at dinner. But we started a war on drugs. And once we started that war, arrests became literally a numbers game with the police. You've got to remember, police get paid by the number of arrests they make. I mean, not the individual police officer, but the department does. Every year, municipal, state, county police get grants from the federal government, and those grants are based on how many drug arrests they made the year before. So we get paid for arresting people for drug violations. We don't get paid for arresting people for murder.
De drogas, porque no toca los enormes volúmenes de capital que lo promueven y...
Seguidamente escucharemos
del derecho humanitario y de las libertades fundamentales, a mejorar las condiciones de vida de las poblaciones.
Es claro que el narcotráfico es el combustible del conflicto armado, pero también que la resolución del conflicto armado es el mejor camino para ponerle fin. Por eso, hoy quiero reiterarle a la insurgencia desde este escenario civil y civilista que sin dilaciones hagamos de la paz de una vez por todas la mejor alianza contra el flagelo del narcotráfico.